Ever wondered what it feels like to be on top of the world? Well, ask Arsenal. They've been floating on cloud nine after their recent victory over Luton Town, and it's not just a flash in the pan. This victory marks their 10th unbeaten match, and they've reclaimed their rightful place at the top of the Premier League. It's like they're playing a game of King of the Hill and they refuse to be toppled. Now, let's talk about the standout performances. Rice Nelson, Emile Smith-Rowe and Thomas Partey, they've been lighting up the pitch like a trio of fireworks. And the Luton team, they could barely pose a threat. It was as if Arsenal had built an impenetrable fortress and Luton were left outside the gates scratching their heads. Arsenal's dominance was as clear as a bell throughout the match. You could almost hear the gears turning in perfect sync, the players moving as one, each pass, each goal, a testament to their unity and skill. Arsenal's recent performance is like a well-oiled machine, smooth, efficient and top of the line. Football is a team sport, but let's not forget the individuals who make the magic happen. Take, for instance, Martin Odegaard. The lad's got the touch of Midas, and his goal against Luton Town was nothing short of brilliant. It's not every day you see such finesse on the pitch. Then there was the own goal. Now that was an unexpected gift to Arsenal, wasn't it? You can't help but chuckle at the irony. The ball, as if having a mind of its own, decided to switch sides, talk about playing for the wrong team. Let's not forget Kai Havertz. His season performance has been nothing short of spectacular. He's been slicing through defences like a hot knife through butter, and his contribution to Arsenal's unbeaten run cannot be overstated. So there you have it, folks. A game of football is like a finely tuned symphony, with each player adding their own unique note. And in this symphony, we've seen a beautiful goal, an unfortunate own goal, and a standout performance. In the world of football, sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. Sometimes the ball just doesn't roll your way. In the football world, Luton Town seems to be living this sentiment to the fullest. Picture this: a car stuck in the mud, wheels spinning, mud splattering everywhere, but the car is not going anywhere. That's Luton for you. Their recent face-off against Arsenal was a classic example. With Arsenal's dominance on full display, Luton was left dancing to the tune of the Gunners. It was like watching a cat toy with a mouse before going in for the kill. 2 goals down and not a significant threat posed throughout the match. Now that's what you call an unlucky day at the office, but let's not forget, this is the Premier League, the theatre of dreams and nightmares, where fortunes can change faster than English weather. One moment you're stuck in the mud, the next you're cruising on a highway. So for all you Luton fans out there, keep your chins up. Football is a funny old game, and Luton's luck could change in the blink of an eye. For Luton, there's always next match, and hopefully that car will find its way out of the mud. Football is a game of constant movement, and so we look forward to the next matches. The Gunners have a busy schedule ahead, with Brighton and Hove Albion on the horizon and a high-stakes clash with Bayern Munich in the Champions League. Brighton, while not the most formidable opponent, is a team that cannot be underestimated. It's worth remembering that both Bournemouth and Brighton recently secured wins in their respective matches. And then there's the Champions League match against Bayern Munich, a test of mettle for any team, let alone Arsenal, who are maintaining an impressive unbeaten run. We can only hope that the Gunners keep their cannons firing. Meanwhile, elsewhere in the Premier League, Manchester City is facing a bit of a rough patch, having gone 4 games without a win. Guardiola, however, remains ever the optimist. Liverpool, on the other hand, is hot on Arsenal's heels, having closed the gap with a recent victory. And let's not forget Villa's rise in the standings, leapfrogging over City thanks to Leon Bailey's golden boot. The world of football never stands still, and neither should we. Until next time, keep the ball rolling. In the grand scheme of things, it's just a game. But oh, what a game it is. Today we've seen the sheer dominance of Arsenal, a team reclaiming the top spot with an unbeaten run of 10 matches. A team that has proven time and again that they are a force to be reckoned with. We've seen standout performances from the likes of Martin Odegaard, Rice Nelson, Emile Smith-Rowe and Thomas Partey, players who have shown that they've got what it takes to keep their team at the top. On the other end, we've witnessed the struggles of Luton Town, a team that has yet to find their footing in the Premier League. Their determination is commendable, but it's clear that they have some work ahead of them. Looking forward, Arsenal faces Brighton and Hove Albion and hosts Bayern Munich in the Champions League. Exciting matches that are sure to bring more thrilling moments on the pitch. We'd love to hear your thoughts on these recent events. Share your insights, your predictions, your cheers and jeers, because that's what makes this game so beautiful. It's not just about the players on the field, it's also about you, the fans. And that's the final whistle. Thanks for tuning in. And remember, in football as in life, keep your eyes on the ball.